experiments involved a single rotor. Realising that was hopeless because they turned over, I went on to contra-rotating rotors, which I hope to show you in a few minutes. And even then we found that we were not getting the desired lift at the possible revolutions. So we then decided to put these fabric deltas on, which is quite contrary to all accepted aerodynamical theories, but experiments and experience have indicated that they do in fact work and work extremely well. I would now like to introduce Colin Ibbotson, who's been my friend and colleague, who very happily for my sake joined me and has helped me both in the construction of the rotors and the deltas. He is going to demonstrate the machine and ultimately fly it, because I can't do that nowadays. And I'll get him to go aboard now, and you will see the manner in which the machine operates. Incidentally, the machine has been severely modified in order to get it comfortably into the studio and make it safe. But as Colin pedals, he'll do it quite slowly because we do not want to achieve flying speed here. Right, Colin, we'll tie you on, to use a loose term. I think I'll fasten your left foot first, will be the most convenient. You can pedal, and I think I'm clear, but take it steady. I think they've got locked. Either way, that was now these are only doing about 10 revs a minute, possibly a little bit more, but at 60 revolutions a minute, which is the optimum, the one we aim for, and the deltas on the rotor tips will be doing 45 miles an hour. And we found by experiment that at 10 miles an hour, one delta would almost lift my weight. So we've got little doubt that 4 deltas travelling at that speed are going to provide us with the 240 pounds of lift that we require. Well, I'm sorry that the modifications we've had to carry out deprive it of some of its normal features. I do hope you'll bear with me and imagine that these deltas are actually on the wingtips. I've concentrated on the mechanical side rather than the aerodynamic side. And the original machines, they weren't successful insofar as flight was concerned, but they did show flying characteristics. Both of them turned over in attempts to fly, which was quite reasonable for single-rotor aircraft, or single-rotor rotorcraft. Then I decided that contra-rotating twin rotors were necessary, and a complete redesign of the machine. I decided that the platform type, that is with a pilot standing on above the rotors rather than being suspended from them. So I designed that, and we made the original prototype, tested it, and then rebuilt the present machine in the light of the experience gained from that prototype.